Hello guys, so this is an episode of Scott Talks Law, and welcome once again to another episode of Scott Talks Law. So in this episode we are going to look at the general principles on the rights of a child. There are 5 principles. The first one is the principle on discrimination. The second one is the principle on the best interests of a child. The third one is the principle on the views of a child. The fourth one is the principle on the evolving capacities of a child, and the fifth one is the principle on survival and development. So there are 5 principles. So to start with the first principle on discrimination, it is the principle that prevents discrimination of children, and Article 27 of the Constitution on the right to equality provides for equality for everyone, children included. We also have Article 260 of the Constitution of Kenya. It also defines a child, who a child is, and a child is someone who is below the age of 18. That one is known in many jurisdictions and it's applicable in many laws. Child is someone who is under the age of 18. So we also have Section 9 of the Children's Act that prevents discrimination of children in all manner of ways: gender, race, creed, nationality, color, belonging to a particular religious group or social opinion. A child should not be discriminated by whatever means. So in the best interest of a child, Article 53 sub-article 2 provides that a child shall be provided with whatever services that will ensure the best interest of that child. So the best interest of a child is the principle that talks about all services that are offered to children should be aimed at ensuring that these services will ensure the best benefit, the best interest of that child. Like, the best interest of that child should be paramount in whatever service that is offered to children. So there are some acceptable services that are regarded as a best interest of a child, generally nationwide and countrywide, and this one are services like parental care and guidance, services like medical care, education, and we're going to look at them in detail. So the other principle on the views of a child just provides for expression, that children should be able to express themselves in whatever way, and they should not be denied that freedom or the right to expression. So also going to look at the laws that govern that the views of a child, the laws on the views of a child. So the principle on survival and development is the principle on the right to life, that provides that children should be given that right to life. The right to life should not be denied to children. It cannot be taken away. There is a word that it cannot be taken away from them. Right to survival, medical care, and others. So the other principle is the principle on the evolving capacities of a child, and this one is covered under Article 5 and 6 of the Convention on the Rights of Children. So the Convention on the Rights, we're going to look at that, and this one just talks about the autonomy and responsibility, that children should be given that autonomy to take full responsible, or to be responsible of their action, to take full responsibility of their action.